attack voter suppression. It's not voter ID, it's voter suppression. And we call on all of North Carolina to say no to voter suppression. If you're going to win an election, you need to win it fair. Take your hand out the ballot box. Having the power to oppress does not give one the permission to oppress. We knew all the time that it was all about voter suppression, and now we have the proof. We have learned, all of us, that what you do in the dark will come to the light, and we are just disappointed that the party in power, the Republican Party, would lie to the voters of North Carolina and tell them it was about voter fraud. The real fraud is that the lies and the deception that they're using to take control of the ballot box and to disenfranchise senior citizens, women, youth, and minority voters. I asked myself last night when I saw the things that were in this bill, what in the world does eliminating same-day voter registration have to do with voter ID? Cutting early voting by a full week, what does that have to do with voter ID? Making it difficult for people to not to vote, have to go to different places to vote, run all over town to vote, what does that have to do with voter ID? Prohibiting some type of paid voter registration drives, what does that have to do with voter ID? This party has hoodwinked the voters of North Carolina. They have led a campaign saying it's all about fraud. What fraud? Nobody's been able to determine what fraud. And we're very disappointed as legislators Black-Caucus. We have members here this morning who will talk about what we see that's wrong with this bill, and we're calling on, we feel like that there are some Republicans that are disappointed with this legislation. They sent one type of bill over to the Senate. When you get over there, the Senate hijacked that bill and put all types of divisive pieces in there. It's ungodly, it's unethical what they're doing, and I hope the voters of North Carolina will wake up. If you're going to win, as I said, if you're going to win an election, win it fair. If you've got a good product to sell, the people of North Carolina will vote for you. You don't have to take all types of tricks and hook or crook to win an election. Just do the right thing. If you have the right product, you have the right message, voters will vote for you. So we just feel like when the Voters' Rights Act was stripped of its power, that at that time the party saw a chance now to grab North Carolina elections, do what they want to do with it, and attack voting. It's not, there's voter ID, we need to get rid of that word. It's voter suppression. Stop folks by any means necessary from voting, and that's where we are today. We have other speakers who like to come, and we have some attorneys with us today that will try this case this morning in a few minutes and let you know that it's not about voter ID, it's about voter suppression.